So what year are you here?
I'm a freshman at University of Oregon.
Why aren't you at a toga party right now? So what's your major here?
Women and Gender Studies.
Ah, I studied women in college too. Why do you like Bernie?
He's a great congressman.
He's a senator.
He seems to have a lot of integrity, more so than Senator Clinton.
That's not saying much. What policies do you support of Bernie Sanders?
That's so hard to, pinpoint.
Here we go again.
I think my favorite of his would probably be his healthcare policy.
If you think health care is expensive now, wait till it's free.
I really like his redistribution of wealth policy.
How's Bernie going to accomplish all of these redistributive schemes?
Making it more efficient and not losing any...
He would be able to put pressure on Congress to pass it.
Obama put pressure on Congress to pass his agenda,
Yep.
and they said no.
Definitely like the free education thing. That's always a plus.
How's Bernie going to make college free?
I believe he's taking taxes from... I can't remember.
I like her. I really like her.
I support his, I don't know.
Isn't it weird, though, when you have a kid and all your dreams and hopes just go right out the window?
I think Bernie Sanders provides, the most opportunities for underrepresented people, especially queer people.
You're not allowed to say queer. That's offensive.
Oh, I am queer, so...
Oh.
Remarkable.
What is Bernie going to do about the climate?
We need anything that we can get, and whatever he's wanting to do.
I'm sorry, I can't understand a word that you're saying.
I like how he's proposing more of a revolution.
Are you a revolutionary?
Oh, I'm a revolutionary.
Don't overthrow me.
I won't.
Bernie wants to raise taxes on the wealthy big time.
Great. Sounds good with me.
Now, if you raise my taxes,
Okay.
how am I going to afford to dress so nicely?
I would encourage thrift stores. That's where, I get most of my outfits.
That's a very interesting line of reasoning.
It's not fair to have people that are just filthy rich,
Isn't being filthy rich the American dream?
Yeah, and I don't think that is anymore.
What would you like to see the top tax rate as?
50.
The government wastes all our money on pork and corruption now. Why should we give them more of our money?
What did you say? Snap out of it!
Let's maybe, as a country, decide that we have better intentions to spend our money than on war.
If we don't fund the military, how are we going to kill ISIS?
I think the biggest way to defeat ISIS is to simply have a conversation.
What happens if ISIS beheads you at the negotiating table? Now, Bernie says he's a democratic socialist. What does that mean?
I definitely think that it's not as terrifying as everybody thinks it is.
I like that. I think we actually need more of that.
They tried socialism in Venezuela. Didn't really work that well there.
They have socialism in Sweden, and it's working out pretty well.
Did Sweden put a man on the moon?
No, but did any other nation?
Yeah, America.
Yes.
Nerd alert!
Do you know who I am?
Fox News reporter.
I'm Waters, and this is my world right here.
I'm sorry?
Waters. Is there any reason that woman was dressed up like a bear?
She was protesting global warming. She was a polar bear, yeah.
Oh,
and
you
the
brought
woman
the
was gonna melt
global
her.
warming.
Yeah.
By the way, Rob Monaco edited that piece and the Namath piece. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time with you today by design. I built in so you wouldn't be here much.
Good.
But you have a show on Saturday at 5 and 8 on the Fox News Channel, and you got Trump, right?
Trump's going to be there. I asked him if he ever smoked weed. And
intellectual question.
Yes, and
I asked that to Bream. Did you see Bream's face when I asked him that earlier?
Don't do that live.
Right.
Right. And I asked him if he got down on one knee when he proposed. So very, very personal.
Heavy, hard-hitting interview.
Very personal questions.
Okay. All right, there's Waters, everybody. Too bad we couldn't have more of them tonight.